Hey guys, um, sorry that I haven't been posting. I've been taking care of my friend. She was sick with the flu, and now she has pneumonia, and so I've been helping her family and all that stuff out. But we have two topics since I didn't post last week, and anybody else who's posting this week, we have to do both topics in this video so we can catch up. But the first topic is body modification and how they may or may not connect to the LGBT community. Um, well, I think a lot of people out there know that one of the automatic signals for lesbian is the mullet. We may not like that fact, but it's true. A lot of women out there with mullets are lesbian or redneck. Yeah. Um, Piercing. I have no problem with piercing. Just, I think a lot of the time people get a little carried away. But it's their body, and they can do with it what they want. As you can see, I have no problem with hair color. Mine's kind of growing out. Neither do do it soon. Um, Basically, I have no problem with body modification as long as people don't regret it. They're being true to themselves when they do it. Like they see themselves. Okay, I unplugged my headset. I have no problem with body modification as long as the person's being true to themselves. They see themselves not looking the way they are, so they change that. Maybe just like a transgendered person from like a male to female, they just themselves because they don't like the way they are like that. They don't feel like themselves, and they see themselves looking different than what the world perceives them as. Um, Tattoos. One of my motto for tattoos is you better be willing to get killed to get that. If you are going to get a tattoo, you gotta be sure, and you gotta spend more than 5 minutes looking at a tattoo book to get it. Otherwise, you will regret it later on. I don't see the point in getting a tattoo if you're gonna regret it later on, because it is permanent. Yes, they have laser removal stuff, but that is excruciating pain. And why would you want to go through that with something you just could not have gotten? That's all I have for that one. The second topic is a bit more somber, is suicide. How maybe staying in the closet or not being true to who you are could affect the way your mind thinks and how you feel about the life you're living. Um, I think it is best to figure yourself out, to take chances, and to be sure with who you are, because you're stuck with who you are the rest of your life. You may be able to change a few mannerisms and whatnot, but you're still stuck being you. Um, which is why coming out can be a relieving thing. Because it's you accepting you for who you are and loving it. And liking yourself enough to tell your family, hey, this is who I am. this is who I'm gonna be for the rest of my life. And yes, it is scary, and you never know how they're gonna react. You may think you know, but you really don't know how they're gonna react. Because it's always different when it's someone's child. Um, be sure, be accepting of who you are, because once you open that door to coming out, then there's no going back. But if you don't accept the fact that that is who you are, and you hate it, and you don't want it, you will you will you will hate yourself. You won't want to continue living a good life, which is probably what you've been living. But you staying in the closet and not accepting yourself for who you are is another way of keeping all of those thoughts and all of those feelings inside you and making you scream inside your head, what's wrong with me? Who am I for real? Why am I living this life? And in the end, if you don't do something about it, you won't want to live anymore. It may be different for some of you, but that's just what I've experienced myself. It's not a happy feeling. It's not a good feeling. And yes, I am still in the process of coming out to my family. But I am slowly doing it. And I've already told half my family. So that's halfway more me being truly accepting of who I am inside and loving me for me, which I hope all of you do. That's all I have for now. Hopefully I'll be back next week, and hopefully the rest of the people will start posting. That's all.